Hey guys, it's 𝐒𝐲𝐢𝐚, and today in this video we are back with some boyfriend-girlfriend survival series. Or more of just girlfriend survival series, because today I'm going to be recording all by myself. Well, maybe not all by myself. Andrew might pop in for a visit a little bit later, just depends. But we are starting off this episode with just girlfriend survival series, where today we will probably still be landscaping if I'm gonna be completely honest, but hopefully we can get that all finished so that we can start decorating and making the farms for the windmill. And I gotta figure out how to make landscaping interesting for the next however long this episode is. So I hope y'all are welcome to join me along the journey on Girlfriend Survival series. In all honesty, I don't think I could ever do a survival series all by myself, because I'm just so terrible at survival on my own, as you can probably see by the many times I've died and or nearly died. I just want to build my silly things and mine and make silly things. I don't want to fight things and, you know, die. So originally this was going to be another episode of the Not So Berry Sims 4 challenge, which if you guys haven't checked that out, you should definitely go and check it out, because we get up to lots of silly goofy things over there. However, my Sims 4 decided it just simply did not want to open. Decided today was a day it was gonna take a vacation day. Of course, Andrew's busy with his work and his own life, so he couldn't hop on right away, but hopefully if he gets home and he'll be able to hop on and he'll be able to provide about 90% of the entertainment. Oh my gosh, I had the perfect amount of dirt for that. I was worried I was gonna get stuck and then I would have to awkwardly dig my way back down. Now sometimes I wish we were playing like Tekkit or something, because then I could just get a quarry and then it would do all the dirt for me. I wonder if I asked Andrew if he could figure out where I deconstructed land to get my dirt. I wonder if he'd be able to figure it out, because if he can't figure it out, I was gonna say that no one could figure it out, but
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
no, no, the tragedy. Ugh. I have to do the dig down of shame. It was too much to hope for that I would have just enough to get to the top. And now I am back to my watery prison. Oh?
Are you building your dirt wall?
No. Also, I had a question for you.
What's your question?
So, I ran out of dirt in my dirt hole.
Okay.
So I had to find a new place in order to harvest my dirt for my dirt cube. That involves destructing the landscape. It is in this area. It is an area you do in fact know of. And I want you to see if you can try and guess where my new dirt hole is.
Can I have a hint?
Well, you can't see it from here. That's one hint.
Am I close?
No.
Which path would take me to it?
This one.
I'm confused. And what did you do?
Your mother. You know what would make this funny?
What?
What if I just didn't tell you, and you would have to find out by the time you edit this episode?
I'd be very sad and very mad at you.
Oh, but would you
For the
forgive
rest
me?
of this episode.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't.
What?
Never forgive you.
Oh. Never ever?
What did you see though?
What?
What?
What you doing down there?
Did you get it down here?
This is my new dirt hole. I mean, hey, if you didn't notice, then no one will notice. You're so sweet. Peter's been giving me so many problems today. You do not have bad news, you only have good news.
Okay, guys, that's the end of this video. I'm doing this afterwards because the audio of the outro is about as bad as the last 3 clips of this video. So I'm just going to do the outro. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys next week. Hopefully with better audio. Bye.